Hello students. Today we will do exercise of chapter 1, that is generation of computer. And in this chapter we have studied about different generation of computer and its characteristic. So today we will do exercise of this chapter. So the first question, that is multiple choice question. Take the correct option. Here question given to you and there were three options of that question. Okay, you have to choose correct option of that question. So the first one is vacuum tube were used to amplify the signal, to input data, to output data. So student, you studied in first generation that vacuum tubes were used to amplify the signal. Amplify, that means increase, बढ़ाना. Amplify the electronic signals. Okay, so this option is correct. Now come on second. Which one is an example of first generation computer? First generation computer example, that is ENIAC and UNIVAC. Third, which of the following were used to input the data in third generation computer? So student, in third generation computer, for input the data, we use keyboard. Transistors were used in which generation? First generation, second generation, third generation computer. So transistor were used in second generation. Okay, because in first generation vacuum tube and third generation integrated circuit. Now 5, that is in which generation of computer were integrated circuit used? Fifth generation, fourth generation, third generation. Okay, so IC were used in third generation. Now come on, fill in the blanks. Here option given to you and you have to fill according to the statement. The vacuum tube produced a large amount of heat. Okay, so we write heat here. Next is first generation computer required a dash for the installation, because student, you know, in first generation computer the computer systems are very large, so it take the space of a large room. So first generation computer required large room. Now come here. Third, dash and dash circuit were used in fourth generation computer. So in this option, dash and dash circuit used in fourth generation. So student, LSI and VLSI used in fourth generation computer. LSI and VLSI. Dash is an example of high level language. High level language, that Fortran. Okay, formula translator. Full form of Fortran, that is formula translator. Fortran is a high level language. Now the last fill in the blanks, that is fifth generation computers are based on. So fifth generation computer are based on artificial intelligence. Okay, that is AI. Artificial intelligence. Now come on, true false. The concept of punch cards were used in third generation computer. So student, when we have studied the first generation computer, then they are used a punch card for input the data. So this statement is false, because for input the data in third generation we use keyboard. Okay, so this statement is false. Now next, in fourth generation computer, transistors were used in place of vacuum tube. The statement said, in fourth generation computer, transistors were used in place of vacuum tubes. It is also false, because you see here LSI and VLSI circuit were used in fourth generation. Okay, transistor used in second generation. Okay, so this statement is also false. Now, microprocessor is a combination of LSI and VLSI circuit. So student, this is true, because microprocessor is the combination of different chips and that have the different circuit, that is LSI and VLSI. So this statement is true. IC, that is integrated circuit, was smaller in size and more reliable than vacuum tubes and transistor. So this statement is correct, because IC is smaller in size according to vacuum tubes and transistor, and it is more reliable, okay, and gives a good feedback. So this statement is true. SAC State 8008 was the world's first complete microcomputer. It is true. It is also a GK question.